as I'm sitting here waiting for my book to upload, which has taken, I don't even know how many years. I'm going on about 1,000 years at this point of how long it's taken for this book to come out. But one thing I wanted to talk about in this music industry, which is something really, really difficult that is so, we don't really talk about it enough. We talk about royalties, we talk about branding, we talk about marketing, we talk about collaboration, we talk about metadata, all the nuances to the music industry, the songwriting, the producing, the mixing, the mastering, everything. The one thing we don't really talk about a lot is patience and how much patience is required to enter and sustain yourself in the music industry. Patience is something we have to practice when we're, first of all, writing a song. You have to have patience to let the song form the way that it wants to form. You don't want to force thoughts, melodies, ideas. You need to let it have the space to breathe that it needs. And you don't want to be impatient when you're producing a song, because some days you're going to have days where you're just, everything's clicking, all the beats are coming together, all the synths are coming together. Everything feels effortless and amazing, and then you'll have another day where no matter what you do, no matter what sound you are looking for, you can't find it, and it just feels like you know exactly what you're trying to do, but it's just not coming that easily. And then it all goes to every single part of putting the song out and being impatient that it's not on a playlist, or being impatient that somebody hasn't reached out to tell you how amazing your song is, or that it helped them in some way, or the impatience of getting to put on a show or to go on tour, or the impatience of the social media views being low and not being able to see your content reach the people that you're hoping it's going to reach. And there's just this impatience of feeling like you're not where you're supposed to be, but you're actually exactly where you're supposed to be. You are working, you are grinding, you are trying, you're showing up every day, and patience will always pay off. Persistence will always pay off. So just stay true to yourself, and just remember that if you're starting to jump the gun or trying to get ahead of yourself, just remember that patience, if you can learn to hone in on being patient in every aspect of your life, good Lord, you are on your way to the top. You best believe it.